Hey brothers and sisters, Doug Rosner here with the Handy Home Helper. So I'm out on a client's job. They had already had these folding doors. Some people call them accordion doors. Like to use them different spaces, pantries and so forth. I don't like them at all, by the way. Do not use them. Okay, they're real flimsy, they're cheap, and all that other stuff. Anyhow, contractor that they had who left, because he was getting in trouble for many things. One, he ordered doors for 8-foot ceiling, and the ceiling's only 7'6", and there's a bunch of doors that I got to do this. And so couldn't return the doors. They've had them too long, so forth. I had to kind of come up with a way. Here's your door piece on, and see all the screws down the bottom. First I had to look up in there to see if this would even work. Cutting the door, being able to reinsert the screws to get the door to function again. I told the customer I'd do it, can't guarantee it because I couldn't look all the way up there. It looked like it was good because these are extruded pieces, mean it comes through a form, in a hot form, not wet but hot. It's a liquid form, the state that it is, and it goes through a form. It's called extruded plastics. Tons and millions of pieces are made this way. Goes out on the other end and starts getting cooled down, cools down, and then it's cut into sections. Many pieces are made this way. It appeared these ends went all the way through, couldn't guarantee it. Turns out it does. Had to tape the door together to make sure it didn't move. Real carefully make the cut. Plastic likes to chip, by the way. Plastic and vinyl loves to chip, so you got to use the correct blade. Some people will take a carbide blade, turn it around backwards on the skill saw, which I got mine sitting right there, and didn't have to because I have a vinyl cutting blade. I carry one and I put it in there. Don't recommend you all do it without a vinyl cutting blade, and I don't really recommend anybody doing this. But anyhow, so it looks like I'm going to get the job done. Screws are going back in. Very time consuming, but it's going to be a wash in terms of labor, the extra labor, because they're going to actually be able to use the door. It's costing them more. It's a sad situation where a contractor just leaves. But anyhow, okay, yeah, Doug Rosner, Handy Home Helper, signing off.